Hi, this is Phyllis with Philly's Find. I'm coming today with a little craft with me tutorial on how to make some book pockets. I previously showed you on a video the purchasing of these book pockets from Hobby Lobby. There are 4 different colors in them, and they're super cute. But if you want to make your own or upgrade these, you can. Now, these are the ones that I made. I made one of each color. Each one has a little bit of different things. Like this has a little booklet in it. Has a little tuck spot, place to write. This one here just is layered up using cut-aparts and a little tag that you can embellish up. This one here just had a single, and then I put some embellishments on top. Same thing, you can tuck into that. But I'm going to show you how to make your own pocket. And this in here was the back side of this, and I cut it and made, and I put paper on the back side for a journaling card. I also tested this glue out. Now this glue pen is the one that I bought at Daiso, and I told you I was going to test it out and see whether I liked it or not. I put some in a little squeeze bottle. I used it on this little booklet. Now, but if you look at this, it actually warps things. So I am not too excited about using it. It'd probably be great for things that are thicker, heavier cardstock maybe, but not the thin paper or thinner cardstock. So be aware of that if you do decide to buy those. But to make some of these little pockets, I looked at this to see how they had done these. Now, this is one straight piece of paper. It's folded here, and it has these 2 little sections that are glued. So I made myself a template. This one here is just a little over 8 inches, 8¼ inches. About, let's see, about 8¼ inches. And this one here is from side to side 4¼ but you can make them any size you want them to be. And what I did is I used end pages from books. Now I ripped these out of the ends of books because of the simple fact that a lot of them are heavier than just paper. This one here is a little thinner, but this is heavier, and these are heavier. Plus there's some that have really fun designs and prints that you can use, or you can use scrap book paper that you have pieces. So like this piece here, I really liked it, and I thought, well, I could use this. This is 8 inches, and it's just about 5 inches. So what I'm going to do, because I want the size to be 4½, I'm going to cut this down. Now I've got some of that paper from Dollar Tree that I'm going to make a tuck to go inside. So what I did is really simple. So let me get this in here and cut this to the size I want it. Four and a half. And what I did is I just decided how tall I wanted my back to be. You can make it any size you want. Fold it at the bottom. Now you can go in with a scoring temple or scoring thing. And I have done that. But with this one, I just folded these in to make the score lines that I wanted. So what I need to do is cut, first off, this part here. And then cut down this side here. That way you've got a pocket going. Right there. And then you can determine how tall up you want it. So since you've got this already in place, I'm just going to clip these guys. That way I know how far down to go. And once again, I'm going to cut along that fold line on both sides. And there you have a pocket. Now you go in and get your corner punch so you can punch off those corners. And there you have your pocket. Now you can decorate that up any way you want. So we're going to do the same with this one here. It's going to be a little shorter one, but that's okay. You can make it any size you want it. And with this, I'm just going to, once again, fold in to determine how big of a pocket I want it to be. And then we'll take and cut these guys down. There we have our pocket once again. And then we can go back. Cut our little tabs off. Now, you don't have to be exact, but once you get it in place, you have your pocket. And then we'll pop the corners. I like to use mine this way because then I can see that I've got it exact. And there we have it. Now I'm going to use the art glitter glue to glue this in down. Oh, come on. See if it's a little on the clog side there. Okay. Our glitter glue's not cooperating. So we're going to try the other. This is a slightly thicker cardstock, so this should work really good. We will test this baby out on the heavier stuff. And there you've got a cute little pocket. Now you can embellish that and put flowers on it. You can put cut aparts on it. And then of course we're going to put a tag in there. And I usually use pencil to determine how wide I want it. Ooh. That's what happens when you got this natural paper. It catches on those fibers. One of the things I learned in doing Cricut is people were always complaining about their paper catching when it was cutting with the blades. And fibers from paper are just that, they're wood. And so it's easy for them to create problems when you're cutting them. So there you have a pocket and a journaling card that you can put inside. So that's how you make these fun little pockets here. Now the other thing I got to show you is some of the other things I picked up at Dollar Tree this week. They have all of these table scatters, confetti, for 50 cents at the Dollar Tree, at a couple of my Dollar Trees. So be on the lookout for this. This one's really super cute. It has rainbows, it has the unicorns, it has these little stars in here and hearts. So you can use different things in, you know, for shakers and for embellishments. That for 50 cents, that's a pretty good deal. A couple of the other things I found some of these water pen brushes. I hadn't seen them up until this point, so I got a couple packages. But these are really, really great when you're working with the Tim Holtz distress dies. You can use them and make some fun techniques on your papers. The other thing I picked up was this collapsible paintbrush washer. I thought it was super cute. It came in a couple different colors. Pop this out so you can see. Let's see. Oh. Get it to pop out. But it has a place to put your paint brushes, and of course it has an overlap so that you can keep it, and it has a really good base to keep it steady while you're painting. And of course it's collapsible. I did pick up more stickers. They had this sticker, which I'd seen somebody else haul at one point, but I loved the fact that it had the old car, the vintage look to it, and the wood. So I picked up that. I did pick up some floral stickers. This one here, I love the dimension of the stickers. Super, super cute. I did find more of these fun sheer stickers that I'd shown before in flowers. So they had this one here. I hadn't seen it before, so I did pick up the roses. This one here was leaves. Then there was this floral. And then I also got the butterflies. The butterflies is just, well, it has couple dimensions on it, but it's really, really super cute. A couple of other things I picked up. Oh, here's another one. I missed that one. Was this one here, watercolored. Very, very pretty. roses and these leaves. Now these two I had not seen before either. Very dimensional red roses. So be on the lookout for those. And then also these green leaves. Now these have multiple layers on them, so you could separate them out and make them in different things. I picked up this one because it is got dogs on it, and home is where the heart is. I loved the colors. And then some cupcakes. This is the cardboard cupcakes with jewels. So those are the stickers that I picked up. I did pick up 3 different packs of clear stamps. Now, happy to you, time to celebrate, oops, I missed your birthday. This is a birthday themed one. Wishing you a bright future in your life. Celebrate. So, has a lot of nice little sentiments. This one here is a thank you. I'm touched beyond words. Different fonts and different ways of saying thank you and appreciate you. This one here has all different types of sayings on it. The hello, congrats, welcome, once and for all, a note to say, little one family. So you can make up your sayings and stamp them inside cards. A couple other things I picked up were the ramen sticky notes. Super cute. Kind of a fun little novelty item. And then this magnetic list pad. I thought this would be cute. To put in a junk journal, because you can put it this way. You can cut this off if you want. Just glue this down. Do it any way you want. That's kind of a fun thing for a journal. And the last couple things I got were the waxed basket liners. These will be kind of fun in a junk journal. And I also picked up these hot dog holders. I thought these would also be kind of fun for the holidays coming up, but then they could also be used in a junk journal. They're paper. Fold them in half and you've got a journaling spot. So kind of a fun little idea, a way to think outside the box when it comes to things that you find at the Dollar Tree. And the last thing I did pick up was this washi tape. It is like a postal look to it. It has the blue with the little red, white, and blue stripes on it. So I picked up that to go with it. And those are the things I got at the Dollar Tree. Anyway, I hope this has got you some ideas on how to make your own little pockets, and to go and look and see what you find at the Dollar Tree. Thanks for watching. Bye.